AFTV, what a fantastic performance.
I say fantastic.
In the end.
In the end, the last 20 minutes was absolutely brilliant. The first 60 minutes, we were like, it's hard. I mean, they were too tired from Germany. It's like they come back from Germany, had no fight.
Do you think that has an effect? I was saying that earlier to some guys, because whether we like it or not, you look at some of the teams that have played in Europe this week. I looked at the Tottenham game yesterday. They did seem to lose energy towards the end of the game. You know, it does have an effect. Or are we playing it up too much this early in the season?
It can have an effect at times, but when you come to the Emirates and you want to play Aston Villa, you shouldn't be letting them have complete control of the midfield. Right? We shouldn't be. It felt like we were playing away to Aston Villa, sitting back, hitting on a counter. Right? Rather, Aston Villa, I actually feel sorry for Aston Villa. They should have deserved something out of this game. They deserved a point out of this game because that for most of the game they were the better side. And you had stand-up individual performances, Guendouzi, Aubameyang. Where would we be without Aubameyang?
It's true.
Where would we be? So, Emery is very lucky. He's got Pepe, Aubameyang, and that strike force in front of him. But then so's the defence, because I've seen some of the defending this season. It is diabolical. Sometimes I feel like I'm going to end up back in hospital. It's so scary. Frankfurt was so open. They should have had 2 or 3 before the sending off. And David Luiz, I still think he's a special agent for Chelsea. Because the amount of mistakes he's made, it's like 4 or 5 mistakes in a row now. And Xhaka is supposed to be a captain. He's going to go on the list at the Emirates as amongst Tony Adams and Patrick Vieira as list of captains.
Let's give him time. Let's see what he does eventually. I mean, you know, listen, he's not off to the greatest of starts,
honest,
but you know,
we've had him since 16, 17, and it's been 2, 3, 4 seasons, and still we're debating whether we should have him in the team or not. So that says it all. That says it all. I mean,
it's not good enough.
I'll just say one more. Kolasinac, he needs to find out his job description. Because as a left back, he has got no clue what he's doing.
We're going to replace him soon.
Right, as soon as like a winger's going down the wing, he decides to run in the centre of the box. You're supposed to track the winger, right? You shouldn't get Saka to do it for you. So,
and let's finally, I know you're wearing the T-shirt for the Liver Disease Foundation.
Yeah,
just tell us a little bit about what's been happening with that, just before you go there.
Well, I've do videos now on YouTube. I mean, we had Transport Week at first week of September. Did a load of videos with stories from families that I know from hospital. Some have lost, some are still here, and it's just sort of trying to raise as much awareness of childhood liver disease. You never see it in the media, hardly. So that gives a lot of opinion that it's not true, and I feel that it's, at least with me, that I've had so much done to me and I'm still here to at least do what they can't do and try and raise awareness about it.
Okay, listen, we'll try and get send us your link. There's a donation as well to the charity, right? And we'll put a link. Look, there's another donation there coming out from Belgium. Yes, Belgium, big up, right, and we'll put the link in the description and try and get more awareness for it as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Check out the website. They give you clear English information, not doctors, and they provide respite, they provide research, and they're also actually now, anyone that's a liver patient, a young adult liver patient, they're going to set up a Hive network, which I'll be ambassador in part of CLDF, and it's basically like a Facebook group that sort of gives liver patients a chance to not be alone in their condition and talk to people that have got similar problems, which I found a lot harder because no one understands. Even your best friends don't understand because you don't have it. So it's this. Once you have it, then you understand.